men you should avoid dating. Come on, na yema counselor.
Men let's understand this, that all men are men.
Okay.
Every man is a man regardless of their age limits. Baby aye bema. Nanso so enye baby no sefata kunu.
Hey.
And so you can call every man a man, but few men are husbands or can be husbands.
Okay.
Na ye kasa so ani ye kan say baby wo wa ebia no tumi ye kunu ema wo baby. But baby wo mo.
Okay.
It because ladies, men should avoid dating. And I'm me no kaso mini aba. Odi ebe can avoid this particular person and don't date him.
Okay.
But if it will be for proper, the openers won't fa. But what dear, when me buy some no bekasa.
Okay.
So actually, I am here to talk to this specific lady. This sister of mine,
okay,
my cousin, what is here? Well, baby, na many bedin command wapa utie beboa no wetia mbembe bi wo hwa ye nwade wom. But just what must say, ebia when you good for this particular lady, but maybe might be a good husband to somebody else. But what would see me there? Are you getting me?
Yes, sir.
So ladies, avoid dating these
men.
Thank you. These men.
Okay.
Yeah, what we say, what baby other your son in this is to have a good man to become a husband to her. Naturally say, what baby when you saw say, Bema with your mifano, one by a Japama member, no by you kunupama yere. And so no woman want to actually enter into a relationship dating a man saying that I wish this man becomes an evil person. But we also need to understand that some men are evil by nature. Eti ni e case should dia say be maybe wa empranchi yemu once you are courting or you are dating him, if you think, you feel, you know and you sense that this man cannot be of help, we are saying drop the man now before you are shot. I am sure that probably some of them saw these signs. I'm going to talk about a few things here. Okay. They saw some of these things, but they still decided that yeah, we are in love, or we are in for the money, or we are in for the fame, or we are into marriage so that other people will know that yes, so you But if you are dating, we are saying that once you are seeing some of these things, don't dare. It's a man who is still in love with the ex. A man who still adores his ex. Bema nanijit nim panada da ho. No krokro no any bon komo ka chere say she is my best friend. Now me two of baby a wutie me for say sister kebeya kabrefie. So any man that can boast and be proud of the ex and still talk about the ex and even compare you to the ex is a man you must avoid.
Wow.
Don't try. Because then if you still want to keep that man and say, you need to get ready for emotional pain. But our enemy, you cannot be happy because everything that happens in your marriage, the man will actually report it to the ex. So any man who adores the ex still now, whilst dating you, walk out. Na yede na mikunu. Yede na wo be ma me be wado. Wada for pa yo baby yem pasu kita hudie. Yen ka se ko yo bade si. Yem pasu kita hudie yen tokwa kakra ye ko yen sem wa ye keka. Everything about us, this particular lady knows about it. That day. Be ma for be ma danfo. No ba for ba danfo. Utimi for ba danfo se be ma, but there should be a limit.
Yeah.
But a basse ya broswa ni ye shuru. Ni e be hwehwe ma ye so o ya wo den. Because one that for the question dodo. So we sit here to say that ladies, these are men you should avoid dating.
Right.
A man who still adores the ex, but you run away. Men for be that. A man who declares and say I still love you, but will always find time for the ex.
Okay.
We are still talking about this man.
Okay.
Okay. Many are job and I'm here so him. Baby. No, you are not safe.
Oh,
so number one, ladies, avoid these kind of men. Don't date them. A man who still adores the ex.
Okay.
Boast of the ex, how beautiful she is. Men who always respond to issues with verbal or physical assault, walk away. Asam na esie Yebeka, yebedi unkomo, yebebon komo, yebetrans yesusu ampa say mankasa ye ukasa ye. The echo dem koye mame. Let's sit and settle issues amicably and talk about issues as two mature people. Obie nanwa kwasia, obie nanwa abua, obie nanwa ejimini, bushuma like you. You know that assault, that insult, verbal abuse, emotional abuse. Until they insult you, they can't settle any issue. Walk away. Now listen to this. Once a man decides to assault you verbally, do you know what they are doing? Emotionally, their emotions go out.
Right.
Anger,
right.
The only way they can express their anger is to give you a slap.
Right.
Bema bi answering na ho odin ne nsa sane e ka aso ba ye aduane no obu a wo bo wa ejeje wo asum ebu e fa wani so moja da wani so obu also e fa wo sen so o si tu tutu obu also obo wa when you lose it obu o tumi bo kra no waso asi. Then we are saying that any man you are dating now that cannot sit with you and solve issue as a mature person, but there be a verbal assault, insult. They want to actually abuse you, insult you to the court. Please, now as I'm speaking, start running to the church.
Okay.
Jahoko. But me yakasa obuntie. Say the okay there, and the abasa yenya bin wade, ubenya bi awade. There are good men, there are responsible men, there are men who are ready that when they have a problem with you, out of maturity, they can sit down and ask you questions. Now they about the saying. Also say, I don't know, officer Austin and Rani Manka say, and on my message I was sending, I think it's no good. I wasn't comfortable. Then you talk about it here. Now, but we are only the chimpra de be our yo. The become my sister Wunianum. A yawa may become a Suban Fui, Tina our ex Jano, stupid woman like you. I did Chimbia, I'm sorry. I did Chimbia, I'm sorry. Yeah, chimpra about the dear with you need to throw a bow, which will be a tower yesterday. Then I came to advise you that don't wait for pistol. So any man you are with who always respond to issues with verbal and physical assault, walk out.
Me busa questions me no based on this.
I'm ready for you.
First one no say oba na no din. Wa senya wo kan ye say
we are talking today, we are dealing with men.
Most definitely.
All right.
But senya wo kan say we are trying to bring out men women shouldn't date.
Yeah.
But me pese ye hu where this is gearing towards.
Okay.
Say woba na no den yen ye tumi ya no.
Yeah.
Bema ahoden ye ne nsa. Enti woba bi say wabi na no. Wadi bema tem wakasa watwi nanim okasa ne boso oka mensem.
You may not have keys to your emotions, but you can have keys to your reactions. Obi abufu addition will be the way we react, but you can still have keys to your reaction. Be both for shame, but what do I do? How do I do it? How do I go about it? That is what makes you identified as a mature person or immature person. Your response towards grudge, fight, misunderstanding. I want to be to you, Charlie, I can't mature. It will be able for the same issue, but what do you know? How you went about it? Send you out da no, and the church send you being fire. Don't tell your wife to become a deliverance minister. Heal yourself before you enter into it. Okay. Prepare well. Okay. Okuma yana free say spiritual because you think say your papa a holy free bushan there is a problem, and then you connect your bad character and attitude, especially attitude. I won't go to character. Your bad attitude, you connect that excuse to generation. Say, right. Then I want you to say attitude can be adopted, okay, and also accepted. Okay. Eti baby am firi nyia mi nyini school am call ye eni pa atwa me ho ahia etumi ma me nya subi a enye na no kire sa chenchena ache me papa me na omokokunye ntimi so ya de wo me debi. Once you accept it, that you are trying to tell us that you are irresponsible, you are not ready to grow. Okay. Because growth demands that you change to be a better version of yourself. Right. Number 3, the liar. Okay. The liar, habitual liar. There is no growth when a man keeps lying repeatedly. No, it is believed that everybody lies, but a man who continues lying is a man who is not ready to change. Okay. It is believed that everybody lies one way or the other. Sometimes people lie out of fears, whatever. But is it good? No. the devil is the father of all lies. Then we come back to say, a man who keeps lying will lie the rest of his life. Does not settle the emotions of a woman. And anytime you lie to a woman, you make a fool out of her for believing in lies than the truth.
Okay.
So you are trying to actually say that, I'm sorry, Oba we unim nyansa, ka say what chime say you're truthful. Whenever somebody lies to you, the person is playing a fool out of you, saying that unim nyansa say is smarter than you. That means you are not matured enough to match my lies. Bema you're truthful, on far by emotions in Geneyi, you are not positioned well. You are not sure of yourself. And that is why you meet a lot of women who are not sure of themselves with a particular person. Why? Because once a liar, you cannot predict his movements.
Okay.
Women, these are men you should not date. Men who rate their family members over their partners.
Okay.
Men in Kotra, men in Chimpana. What we are to few say. But one day, you are still at the position of dating. We are saying that a man who rates his family members over you, you are not safe. Obuni mama papa chen. Buwaja ne na na nkwa ye tenten was as so ye da ase. Wo no oba be wado na no wa build abusuon fa wo nyati no de wa yeta. Wombu, when you advise him, he actually goes to confirm it from the father, the mother, or the brother and the sisters. It means that you are less sensible. And then also the next point, a man who is too know. Avoid. A man who pretends to know everything. Any question you ask, he has an answer. For him, he has never accepted defeat. Maybe if you're a woman listening, don't date this man. A man who is too know. He pretends to know everything. And these people, you can't convince them. Because he knows before you know. And before you bring it on board, you don't contribute because your words doesn't matter to him. Don't marry him. If you are dating, walk out. Another man every woman should avoid. Any man who insists on having things his way. Every woman, avoid that man. Listen, Willie baby. You too quite say when he talks, he's the final decision maker. Well, your idea is not important on the table. They will end up doing what he said he would do, not you.
But he said, yes, some baby,
so it's here about yin asemwa obobra.
Sharp.
That's right. All right. Another man a woman should avoid and not marry is a man who is very controlling. Very controlling and insists on your whereabouts every day, every time, every hour. Well, controlling. It's connected to lack of trust.
Okay.
Because every day they suspect you and think you are doing something they don't know about because they are like that. So we are not joking. Any man who is controlling, insisting on where you are, want to know you, so controlling, don't.
Okay.
Don't entertain and date this man. Oh. Avoid a man who lacks ambition. A man who makes no effort to better himself should be avoided at all costs.
Okay.
One person add any value to his own personal life. Which is only 90 there be baby 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years in 8 years. Waba una each up on Missy Jako. Oh, check. Bema 1 year you madden dim pija no minute. Remember what baby hanon.
Right.
Now question Wabano, you are the one feeding.
Right.
Avoid a man who takes everything so personal and he's quick to anger. Don't put yourself at risk dating such a man. You will never be free and you can never express yourself. Well, when you are dealing with a man who takes everything personal.
Everything personal.
You cannot stay with this man.
And it is very
based on assembly.
Just because of that.
Thank you.
Just because
yes,
of
you
that.
were just playing. You were just actually joking around the words. but what funny serious. Bema we need to baby have to say a man who doesn't understand how to play with only sense of humor.
Only
like
sense of humor.
No what funny serious. Avoid dating a man who is insecure because of his insecurity.
Okay.
He can go to any limit to do anything.
Okay.
What I say? Ono what and I'm no ono onye secured about you. Again say ye bia ono what no sa na meme nyina na what. Like you are cheap in his eyes.
Okay.
Then I say to women, any man who doesn't trust you think you are cheap because you gave yourself to him cheap.
Okay. Okay.
When you for the natural say wefu. Eti on trust you insecurity ni say onjin di say wo betumi anya.
Okay.
Onkwa ye ne dia. O ka se me a won cheat on your onjin di. Insecurity na mameka bi chiro. Beba onye insecure about his relationship with you. Number 1, doesn't trust you. Number 2, doesn't respect you. Number 3, says that you are cheap. Insecurity. Why would you not be secured about me? What is it?
Okay.
What is making you not to be secured about me? Am I trying to say something?
Yes.
And the last, above all, the man you should not date. A man, you will never know his finances.
Hey.
Bema when you would date ya, you don't know anything about his finances. Or yeah, Juma, Busumi Obusan was am the Waruan Becachero. Now you're dating your head, as everybody. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Yeah, but what you're dating, but he doesn't want you to know anything about his finance. No, he doesn't want you to. No. It's like me man who will be about Jiska. So the truth is that yeah, what then? Who am I going to marry? Because one part of you I need to know that will help us justify, conclude about our marriage has to do with your finances. And my taika will musika some chere mema tanka. I sit here to say this. Mami be kind on authority. On can because of free say obeka mame. But bema only ni nama de sika se mu hu dade bebere ye trimodinfo ne yesan kan say woni na nante ache bado o ma wo hweda trimodin. We are not saying become a father. We are not saying provide for that woman you are dating, but we are saying at least pacho be generous. Baby, you stingy now am I the one to take care of you? Am I the one? Now or the 2 years, 3 years or ma wo hweda e trimodin in express.
Okay.
Or what this guy will be stingy. Don't think that men will change because when you marry them, they become a better version of themselves. The better version is the man you are dating now. And so when a man look at you and tell you, yes, I'm dating you, but I'm not going to give you anything, the man is trying to tell you that I'm a stingy man. When we marry, this is my life. But okay, because I've seen women paying bills today. They are supposed to be supportive, right?
Yes,
but they are rather the ones facing the responsibility. When your husband is sacked from work, he's trying, but nothing is coming. It's a plus to help. But when this particular man is a wicked man, he doesn't deserve you. Am I speaking sense? So these are men ladies should avoid dating. The letter.